Welcome to Defragmentation with Attitude, a range of reusable learning objects available from liamogue.com.
Okay, the purpose of this video is to have an introduction to Moodle, particularly the project Moodle in the Electronics Dream Program first year. So first of all, we're in September 17, 2009, and it's likely that the Moodle interface is going to be changed within a period of time. So this is a short-term video solution. So what you put in is moodle.dkit.ie. Essentially it'll bring you to this page here. You can see this address here. And we're going to log in to Moodle here. So the first thing we have to do is to log in. So we're going to log in a particular client. You can see he just sticks in his name there, and then put in your password and press login. Now that you've been accepted into Moodle, we can look at the various course categories of programs that we can look at. So if I go into the School of Engineering, click on School of Engineering, and then into the Department of Electronics and Mechanical Engineering, and then into, let's go to Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Systems. Click in here, go to Year 1, Semester 1, then scroll down with the cursor to Projects 1, double click on Projects 1. You can see all the teachers that are active in this project as well. Click on Projects 1. Now, for the purposes of this video, what we're going to look at is how to download the various reports, how to when you fill in the documents, how to upload them. So the first thing you're going to need is, you're going to be uploading, as you can see down here, you're going to be submitting in the first project a car window report. To do that, you're going to have a front page, which is going to be a common front page for every report, which you will insert into every document. So to download it, just literally click on it, and it asks you, do you want to open it or save it? So just save it then, click save here, and save it onto your local hard disk. I won't do that at this point here. So then we're going to look down here at the first project, which is car window. Again, if you click on this item here, the Word file, you can save this Word file, which is a description of the project itself. So for example, I'll just open it here to give you an idea. Your computer might work slightly differently, but it will open this in a Word format. So you can see the document, that's the handout that you'd have got. You're going to be asked to fill in various elements with your own measurements and comments, and make sure that you put a front page at the end of it. So we'll just close that and go back into our Moodle. In this case here, you get support information. Click on this button here, which will link you off to a website and gives you an explanation of how a NAND gate works. Just this opens up in a separate window, which we can expand, etc. So you'll often get this type of information. Down here, for example, you'll have a thing called breadboard construction. Now if we just double click on this, it will offer to save us a file. The type of file is an LYT file. This is going to be a file developed in the ISIS CAD system, and if you have the ISIS CAD program on your computer, then you'll be able to access the ISIS files and print them or manipulate them as required. Finally, you've got a situation. We won't save these at the moment. Finally, you want to upload your report. So in this case here, I finished my report, finished my project exercise, filled in all the details, press this button here, and it brings me off to a file upload space. So I need to locate my file. So at this point, the file is stored on a USB pen. We'll just follow it down here. It's on the combo socket. I've structured it in this way here. So we'll see, and so the one that I want to upload here is called a report front page 1 doc. You can see it's 76 kilobytes long. I'll press on it, open, and That's where I've browsed to that point. That's where my file is. I want to upload the file. Again, the maximum file size you can upload is 8 megabytes. And your file has now been uploaded successfully, and you can continue, which will bring you back into the Moodle window. If you're going to go back up a level, for example, just press this one here to bring you to the whole Projects 1 section. And so that's an introductory video to how you would get into the Moodle course, in this case Projects 1 on the Dream Program in Electronics, Year 1, how you would download the support information, carry out your lab work, fill in the documents and upload them so they can be measured for assignment purposes.